global birth rate now is at about 2.3, 2.4 births per woman. It was much, much higher decades before, and it keeps decreasing exponentially at like staggering numbers.
Okay, so how do we start having people? So you're saying abortion is at fault for the lowering birth rate?
No, but I don't think it's a positive contributor. I think it's a negative contributor that's making the problems worse. And
why do most people get abortions?
One reason to be anti-abortion, I think that's a good reason.
No, what you're explaining is a good reason to be anti-capitalism.
Okay. Well, I'm not pro-capitalism by any means, but
yeah. Abortion has nothing to do with this. The biggest reason why people in America, for instance, get abortions is because they can't afford a child. It's the number one reason. So it's not abortion's fault.
Okay.
Abortion is there to make sure that the financial burden of pregnancy doesn't have to be put on people who can't afford it, or the financial burden of child rearing doesn't have to be put on people that can't afford it. It's not abortion's fault that the wealth is extracted to such a degree, right?
Mm-hmm. But I mean, with your claims, like a lot of countries that are really struggling out, they have much higher birth rates, and I just don't think that claim holds. And I think that
what claim?
Being able to restrict abortion would absolutely help in this scenario with population decline.
Restricting abortion would do is it would create people who are further impoverished. How is that a net benefit?
Well, I mean, I guess so. Maybe
it sounds like you just want a poor working class to prop up a retired class.
Well, I mean, if we don't have the working class, if we have a smaller working class, that puts strain on the people who are already working.
Yes, so then it's not an abortion issue, it's a wealth distribution issue.